How to paraphrase in research papers. When writing a research paper, a researcher will often need to refer to a previous publication and summarize the findings in a paraphrase. Paraphrasing can include some key terms from the original work, but must use new language to represent the original work. Here are some guidelines for paraphrasing correctly. Avoid plagiarism. When paraphrasing, you have to be careful to avoid accidental plagiarism. This can happen if the paraphrase is too similar to the original quote or whole sentences that are identical. It can also happen if you fail properly cite the source of the paraphrase. Break the information into separate sentences. Although paraphrasing will usually result in a word count roughly the same as the original quote, you may be able to play with the number of sentences to make the text different. Change the sentence structure. For example, if the sentence was originally in the active voice, change it to passive. Use as many synonyms as possible. Start your first sentence and at a different point from that of the original research. Try to write the key piece of information in a completely different way. Look away from the source, then write. Read the text you want to paraphrase several times until you feel that you understand it and can use your own words to restate it to someone else. Then look away from the original and rewrite the text in your own words. Take notes. Take abbreviated notes, set the note aside, then paraphrase these notes and use it later. Read and understand. Read and understand the ideas of another author is essential in effective paraphrasing. Always make sure that you never include your analysis and personal opinion in the paraphrased version. Include citations in research paper paraphrasing, even if you have successfully created your own version of passage. Remember that the main point in paraphrasing is avoid plagiarisms. Now, let's look at the do's and don'ts of paraphrasing. Do understand when to paraphrase, do understand the purpose of paraphrasing, and do understand the text you are paraphrasing. Don't start paraphrasing by picking up a glossary. Don't copy without quotation marks, and don't paraphrase too closely. Finally, inevitably, almost everything we say is either quotation or paraphrase.